Well, here we are again. What are we doing? Well, looks like we have to take this Italian rifle apart. And there's a good reason for that, because we want to check and see what the overall condition is. I mean, we don't know if this thing has cracks in it, or the bluing is totally gone like it is in this front part of this barrel, or what. So, you got to take it apart. And it's really not that hard. Like, for instance, this front cap, actually this is part of it, just a little thing that goes over it. And then take the rest of it off like that. That comes off. I dropped my oil. Anyway, so you take that off. Then this is the back part of the bolt. Take that off. And trigger guard, I should say. It holds the rest of the rifle together, or the barrel on. And what do we do here? Okay, push that up. Very simple. And the whole thing drops out. And there you are. You're left with the stock. You can pull that out. So you can take a look at it. And of course, the bluing is pretty much gone on that. That's going to have to be removed for this trigger guard. But yeah, that's the clip that goes down. You have to hold. This is this is the magazine, or holds the magazine really. And what happens here is, when you push that brass clip in there, it pushes that down, and you put the whole thing in there. And then when it's the last bullet's fired, bing, it goes up, and the whole thing drops out the bottom. So now, main thing we want to see now, and of course this is the top. It just slides off. No big deal. And you got to look at these two to find out if there's any cracks underneath or anything like that. This one still looks fine. Even the brass pins are in perfect condition that hold that little locking plate on. And he took this chunk out here, and at first I thought, well, they messed up. But no, if you look at it, it's because of the angle of the sight itself. That little small part right there, they need some place to gouge out, so they use that one part there in the middle. Well, I can tell you by looking at this that, yep, this thing is dirty. Look at this. It is pretty dirty. So I got to clean all this up. And of course, now you can tell the difference. Look at that. The end of that barrel, there's no blowing at all, but yet the rest of it, yeah, it's there. So I may get away with cleaning it and just touch up rather than do the entire thing, because it'll take a long time. So, yep, that's what we got to do. The trigger assembly, right there, it's dirty, but it's okay. So I'll have to soak that, clean that up. So really, and if you look. Oh yeah, it's stamped inside there. This is the original. Yep, same serial number. So this rifle, this Italian carbine, the TS Carbine, that's what this is, by the way. Not to be confused with the other carbine, the newer one that came out later on. This is the one that was made in 1906. But boy, you can sure feel the dirt on that. So, I'm going to clean it up, and then I'm going to check out the stock and see if there's any cracks in it. I will probably clean this stock up by probably, well, I can see inside here. Oh yeah, there's the inside. If you look inside, definitely you can see the dirt inside here. It's just caked up along inside. So this is all going to be washed out and cleaned up. So I'm going to clean this up, and I may end up using my steam iron technique for getting some of the dents out. But for the most part, it's going to be mostly cleaning on this one. So anyway, that's what I got for you for today. That's what I'm going to be doing. So that's it for now.